Oh, it's on. Right. Hello, everyone. It's me, Billy Blaze Games 33. We're gonna be taking a look at the new Brawl Talk, featuring two new brawlers, six new buffies, and what else? Bunch of skins or whatever. By the way, I uploaded a video last time where I said I was sick. I'm still sick, by the way. Nothing's changed, but it got worse. I'm vomiting a lot. I vomited 6 times yesterday, and who knows how many I'm gonna vomit today. But I hope it's less than 6. I'm also shitting a lot. I've been shitting an average of 8 times. 8 times a day, and every time it's always gonna be fucking water shit. It hurts, honestly. I might consider going to a doctor. I might not, but who knows, really. I don't want to go to a doctor because it's way too expensive. But considering my condition, I might be forced to sooner or later, I guess. Okay then, let's go to the Brawl Talk. Yeah, they're giving us 2 months worth of information for 2 updates. Yeah, very cool. Also, yes, I lost the sunglasses. Where did I put it? It's still here, but I just don't want to use it right now. It kind of interferes with the headset over here. Kind of interferes with that. So, yeah, let's just proceed to the Brawl Talk. Right. Don't be surprised that I'm going to be implementing a face cam to almost all of my videos. Just don't be surprised anymore, right? I'm just trying out new things for the channel. Now, Sirius. Sirius is supposedly, no, not supposed, is confirmed to be the 100th brawler coming to Brawl Stars. Sirius is, just as everyone expected, ultra legendary, and not only that, he is also probably the lore heaviest character yet we've seen. He is like, how do I say this? He's the first brawler to actively push the Star Park story. Like, he's one of the most important characters to the Star Park story, aside from probably Dynamite. But yeah, he's the first ever lore heavy character, unlike some of these others. His main attack fires 2 projectiles at the same time, right? A shadow strike, which fires straight. Right? One attack fires straight, the other attack is fired in a curveball, right? So just imagine this, like, straight line, then curve, yeah, something like that. And his super, how do I explain this? His super can summon up to 3 shadow copies of the other brawlers that you're fighting, whichever ones you dealt the most damage with, from my understanding. He can control these shadows to, he can control these shadows. You can make them guard a certain area. you can make them attack other brawlers, so on and so forth. Yeah, that's very fucking cool, honestly. Very fucking cool. Like, I was kind of afraid on what they would do with Sirius, but it seems like they took the development of making this brawler seriously. Very cool. Oh, hypercharge. Hypercharge makes Sirius shadows bigger, stronger. Right? They're gonna work harder, faster, stronger. I forgot the last lyric. Okay. Now, on to the other brawler that was announced. Just her name is Naja. Let me just. I'm not sure how to pronounce this.
Active your request with this next brawler. Thinks he's getting a buddy. Or is it a rival? Nasia is a myth.
Naja, yeah. Naja. That's the name of the brawler. Very cool. She's the second part of the Finks trio, whatever that is. Let's see. She's also a mythic, rarely. Mythic. I'm sure you're all happy to hear that. Mythic. Mythic damage dealer too. Right. Their main attack is a single projectile. Right. So let's say this is the main attack. I'm trying to explain this as best as I can. This is the main attack. You fire, then it goes like this, right? It goes like this, normal ass speed. But as the attack is mid-air, you can control it. You can like fire it a second time, so it goes to a certain direction, but faster, right? So first attack, second attack, like that. Very cool. The second attack unleashes a snake that basically poisons enemies. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. The first attack damages enemies. The second attack poisons them. Right. Alright. Hope you understand my explanation. The super unleashes three snakes, so in a certain direction, right? So basically, just imagine Ash super, but slightly worse, right? Just imagine that Ash super, but slightly worse. That's basically it. Right. Now that I think I've explained the two new brawlers, I think it's time to move on to your most dreaded. Section. Yeah. Buffy's. Hooray. Right? Six Buffys, 6 brawlers can no. 6 brawlers getting Buffys. Crow, Bull, Bibi, Leon, Nita, Bo. Those are the 6 brawlers. Those are the 6 brawlers. Oh my god, I have to explain all of the 2 places. And I'm sick. That makes it worse. Ninjas. Who should I start with? I apologize for the delay. Alright. Number 1, Crow. Insta Poison Gadget Rework. Right. That's from what I'm seeing here. You poison someone, you get a shield. I don't know, I've never played Crow before. You poison someone, you get a shield. Very cool. With the Buffy, it says here it refreshes the poison damage. Whatever that means. Second gadget rework. You can now aim it. You can now aim it, I think. I think you were able to aim it before. And it slows enemy brawlers down. Right. With the Buffy, it bounces off to someone else. Very cool. And gives them the same effect. Right? Star powers for Crow. Right. Star power Buffy, extra toxic, more poison, right? More poison. Carrion Crow, slightly longer poison. Hypercharge, main attack. You throw your main attack and it can't come back to you. Very cool. Next up, BB. Yep, BB. Where is it? Bayan! Okay. Sorry for the interruption. BB, yes. One of my favorite brawlers. Also happens to be a female. Right. Where's my script? Where the fuck's my script? Fucking look for this. Right. BB, rework. Gadget rework. No, that's the other gadget. No, I want to start with Vitamin Booster. Vitamin Booster, with a Buffy, charges her home run bar, and also life steals when hitting a target. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, it does. It does charge her home run bar. Very cool. And it life steals now. Cool. Right. Extra sticky rework. Back then, your next super will slow down enemies. Now, it's a throwable thing. No, it's throwable. You can throw You can throw gum that slows down enemies. Right? You don't need a super anymore. I am so confused. Oh my God. And with the Buffy, Slow effect gets stronger. Yeah, basically. Home run, star power Buffy. Extra damage, hold on. Extra damage on the home run attack. Batting stance with a Buffy gives BB a shield when she hits someone with a super. Hypercharge Buffy, faster attack. Alright. Pretty decent, I guess. Not as broken as, let's say, someone like Crow's Buffys. I feel like compared to Crow Buffys, her Buffys are balanced. That's what I want to say. Yeah, balanced. Right, Bull. T-bone injector rework. Right, aimable now. Deals damage and heals Bull on impact. With Buffy, march the opponent for 5 seconds and life steals. Wait, life steal? So why are we giving everyone life steal now? What the fuck? That's just bullshit. Why are we giving everyone life steal? That's so stupid. Can't you think of like something else? Why life steal? I'm so confused. Does Bull need lifesteal? Be honest with me. Does Bull need lifesteal? Does he? I don't fucking think so. Anyways, Stomper, rework. Now stomps enemies around him. And also stuns. And also stuns if the enemy is already slow. With Buffy, grants movement speed. Great. Star Power Buffys for Bull. Berserker Buffy. Oh, that's yeah, that's broken, alright? I can see Bull already going S tier. I can already see Bull going S tier. Oh my god. I hate this game and I love it so much too. Berserker with a Buffy. Instantly charges a super once you take down an enemy. But only in the Berserk state, right? I think, yeah, he has a Berserk state. If I remember. Tough guy, Buffy. You become invincible when you take down a brawler. Yeah. I guess it's cool. Hypercharge Buffy. Piercing enemies now. His normal attack pierces enemies. That's cool. Nita's... No. Let's not move on to Nita a little bit. I wanna say something. Was all of that necessary? Was all of that necessary? Was the lifesteal necessary? Was making him invincible necessary? I genuinely don't think so. Instant super, I don't think that was necessary. Invincibility, I don't think it was necessary. You could have done something else with Bo. Something else. This feels like... How do I explain this properly? This feels like that one Zenkai. This feels like that one legendary Zenkai. No, that's not it. This feels like when Dragon Ball Legends released Daima 4-Ku. I'm so fucking scared of these Buffys. I can already see Bo going from garbage to the most used brawler. Kind of like Ems, I guess. Kind of like Ems. Let's move on to Nina. Bear Paws with a Buffy. More damage for a limited time, right? It will cause Bruce to get more damage for a limited time. Right. Fox Fur with a Buffy. Nita and the bear become invincible. Yeah. They become invincible but it's a short time. I hope that short time is shorter than what I think it is. I hope it is. Buffy, bear with me. No wait, star power. Bear with me. Buffy can now overheal herself or Bruce. Hyper Bear Buffy. No, Hyper Bear with the Star Buffy. Boosted reload speed when summoning Bruce. Right. Hypercharge Buffy. Attack is longer and faster and wider. Yeah. I'd say that's pretty balanced compared to Paul at least. Right. Let's move on to Leon. Right. To Leon. Clone projector. The clone can now deal damage. Kaya, ano yun? Whew! Did I scare you? I hope I did. I very much hope I did scare you. Right. Where were we? Right. Leon. The clone in the clone projector rework can now deal damage. Yes. It's going to be very much harder to, it's very much going to be harder to identify which one's the real one. And with a Buffy, he can reactivate the gadget again to swap positions with his clone. Yeah, pretty balanced. Pretty balanced. Right. Next one. Reworked lollipop drop. It's now throwable. With the Buffy, you and your allies gain movement speed inside the lollipop. Right. Star power. Buffy, smoke drills. More damage on the first attack while he's invisible. Invisi-heal Buffy makes the super last slightly longer. Hyper Buffy makes him do full damage regardless of enemy distance. Now, Bow Buffy's first Super Totem rework. Super Totem Super Totem is now throwable. With the Buffy, it gains more range. Tripwire. Bow now fires arrows to trigger his mines and push back any brawler. It's actually pretty good. With Buffy's, it increases the range of the mines. Right? Now this one's the scary part. This one, you better be scared with this one. The Star Buffies. Circling Eagle can now make Bow completely invisible when he's attacking in bushes. Because whenever you attack in a bush, you become invisible for a while, right? This star power with a Buffy completely removes that, making him truly invisible. Yeah. What are we fucking doing? I'm so confused. What are we fucking doing here? What are you fucking doing? Snare Bear with the Bruffy just makes the super faster, right? It just makes the super get thrown faster. That, that's about as good as giving Max a 1% speed buff. That's about as a noticeable buff as 8-bit dealing slightly more damage. The Hyper Buffy can now shoot an extra arrow out of Bow's main attack, by the way, and bigger explosion ranges. Oh my fucking god, bro. Right, just like we discussed on the time to explained video, these buffies will come in a separate claw machine. You get another free buffy, and also, yeah, the buffies are now obtainable via Mega Quest. Hooray! That's actually a pretty good change, to be honest. Oh, right. Rush events. No, wait, no. Should I go with Prestige first or Rush events? I think I should go with Rush events first, because so we can save Prestiges for later. It's more complicated. Hold on. Let me just... Oh my god, I missed that. Wait. Yep, I'm going with rush battles, right? Rush events. You can now get more coins, more power points, more trophies, and surprisingly, more chaos drops. Once you activate the rush battles, yeah, I expected a star drop rush, but chaos drop rush, that's shocking. I don't know how that worked. Actually, I genuinely don't know how that works, but I suppose it will. You can win. Oh wait, it does explain it here. You can win chaos drops for 5 minutes. That's broken as fuck. Right. Just so you can... How would these rush events work? Alright. You press and hold a button, and once that is activated, for a limited period of time, you can get the rewards that are shown on screen. So for example, Trophy Rush. You can win double trophies for 20 minutes. That makes pushing trophies for prestiges, that I'll explain later, easier. Chaos Drops. You can win Chaos Drops for 5 minutes straight. Yeah, it's very cool. I mean, not like it matters since every match is basically 5 minutes. So, that's very cool. Right, prestigious. Let's go to prestigious. Right, prestigious. How do I explain it? It's next update, alright? Next update. Alright, there's a new fucking system for Brawl. Y'all remember Masteries, right? You remember Masteries. I hope you do. So basically, we're getting that back, but like, we're getting Masteries back, but sort of in a reworked way, right? So, trophy system. From 0 to 1,000 trophies, you can get Brawler cosmetic items, right? If you get, for example, 500 trophies, if you get, for example, 500 trophies, you get 500 trophies in this smart, you can get pins for your brawlers. Very cool. And if you get to 1,000 trophies, uh, when you get a brawler title as well as prestige. You also at 1,000 trophies, you also prestige your brawler. Right? What is prestige? All right. What is prestige? It's basically something you can fucking flex, alright? I want that you get a new brawler icon. A neon brawler icon, I mean. Your 1,000 trophies are saved, and you can no longer lose them once you prestige a brawler. Very cool. You will start getting prestige trophies instead every time you play that brawler, and nothing really changes except for the fact that you get more progress on the prestige list. First, how do I call this? I'm just gonna say prestige road. Every single prestige trophy counts towards trophy road as well. There's 3 levels to prestige. Prestige number 1, prestige number 2, prestige number 3. What's the difference, you might say? On prestige 2, your brawler rank changes, you get a unique player icon as well. Very cool. It's like glowing with your brawler's face on it. Your neon glow. Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so sick. In Prestige 2, you get a new player icon based on which brawler you've prestiged to, right? So that's cool. And in Prestige number 3, you remember rank 35? In fact, do you remember ranks? Yeah, they say that's basically Prestige number 3. Right? No more win streak bonus. No more underdog. Matchmaking will be more accurate. So in Prestige 3, you're basically going to make it harder every time you play that brawler. Right? So, what I've basically explained is, every time you prestige a brawler, pushing that brawler will be harder. Definitely harder. And once you're prestige 3, you're probably one of the best players for that brawler. Edgar is going to be the easiest to prestige 3, by the way. You know why? Because he's fucking brain dead. That's not a joke, I'm just fucking insulting Edgar. Fuck Edgar. You also get a battle card once you've prestiged 1 brawler. A shinier one once you prestige 25, and an even shinier one once you prestige 50. So that's cool. You and everyone else in who plays Brawl Stars will be able to see every single brawler you have prestiged in your brawler profile, right? Leaderboards will now be measured by the combination of your trophies, your prestige trophies, and how much and your total amount of prestiges, right? So yeah, this is what it is. The previous prestige system will basically be legacy now. It will be a legacy thing. It will still be displayed on your profile, but on like the legacy section or whatever it's called. Right. Now let's see. Oh, by the way, we're getting a free Ultra Trophy box. And trophy boxes are gonna get removed, so this is basically like one of the last times we'll get one. Because this is also the last time that our trophies would be reset. So that's pretty cool. But they will be given away sometimes in community events. Like guess that's cool. Right. What else? What else? Oh, yes, right. Skins. We have 2 sets of skins. One of them is the Sands of Time skins. The other one is the hold on. One of them is the Sands of Time. The other one, the Dragons and Fairies skins. You can check them out yourselves if you're interested. I'm not gonna display them. I'm too lazy for that right now. But yeah, pretty cool. And I think that's basically it. I hope. Oh, no, there is more. There is more. New game modes. Hooray. New game modes. Loaded Showdown. Showdown boxes, which usually give you power cubes, are now being replaced with mystery boxes. You can get random things there, such as a car and a bowling ball. That's what they've displayed so far anyways. But yeah, you can finally fucking drive a car in Brawl Stars. That's very cool. New boss fights, by the way. New boss fights. And new game modifiers based on 2 brawlers. Right? The Finks effect and the Sandy Sandstorm thing. Moving sandstorms, yeah. Treasure Hunt is also coming back with some improvements. Samurai Smash is also coming back, but this time the enemy is very serious. Lame ass joke, I know. And that's basically about it. Now, do you want my opinions on this update? I think this update is good. Yeah, it's good. It's oh yeah, right. It did question actually. It's definitely better than whatever Clash Royale is dishing out right now. I don't know, I don't play Clash Royale anymore. It's definitely better than that. And I like that they're giving us more resources with the rush battles. I like that because right now I'm broke as fuck. I like that. But and yeah, the buffies. Like I said before, I'm a fan of the buffies. I'm a fan of the concept of the buffies. Do I think their execution is good? Still no. Do I think that they're fairly priced? Still no. Do I think they're balanced? Well, they don't really need to be. But yeah, that's basically cool. So, what do I think of the buffies? Bolt's buffies has me scared. Oh my god. They gave Bull lifesteal and invincibility. That is a nightmare to think about. That's my main concern with the buffies that we're getting. Right? That's my biggest... That's who I basically think will be the M's. Will be the next EMZ of this update. And it's going to be Bull. Right? He's going to go from F tier to S tier, which... I mean... I'm all in for trash turning into treasure, but like, did Bull really need lifesteal? Did Bull really need invincibility? I think that all of that was just unnecessary, honestly. They just did that for the love of the game. That's my biggest concern. Yeah. Oh shit. Hypercharges, right. Right. I forgot to talk about the hypercharges. Oh. Did I talk about the hypercharges? Oh. I hope I did. Well, but if I didn't, I'm just gonna mention them now. Pierce and Globert are getting hypercharges. Let's start off with Globert. Where's that section? Where's that section? I can't find that section anymore. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's start with Pierce. Let's start with the Pierce one. Hypercharge. He fires 2 waves of projectiles, with the second wave dealing 50% less damage. And of course, just like in the name, they pierce brawlers. Globert has a hypercharge similar to Frank's. His super can now affect everyone within a circle near him. Right? It's basically Frank hypercharge. Yeah. Now that I've mentioned the hypercharges, I think there's nothing else to talk about. So it's time for me to give you my opinions. And let's just continue from where we left off. Oh my god, I'm so fucking thirsty. I ran out of water. Right. I'm so glad that BB's actually getting a Buffy. I'm so glad. I love BB. I've loved her ever since I started playing Brawl Stars. I liked playing her, right? She was like, she is still one of my favorite brawlers to this day. And seeing her get the attention she's getting, deserved. Absolutely deserved. Anyways, the Leon buffs and the Bo buffs are going to be very... I feel like Leon and Bo are going to be S tier as well. Right? Here's my predictions on how they would rank in the competitive tier list. Right? Crow, A tier. BB, probably a high B to low A. Nita, mid B. Leon, Bo, and Bull are definitely all going up to S tier. All of them are definitely going up to S tier. Yep. I can see it. I'm never wrong. Right. The rush battles. No, wait, I already talked about those. What else is there? I'm excited for Sirius. I think he's a very fun brawler, just from what we've seen from him. I'm not excited for Nausea though. Another mythic. Can we fucking stop with the mythics? Can we just stop? Please, for the love of God, let's just stop with the mythics for a while. Just stop. We have... How many mythics do we got? 37. That's more epics. That's more than epics. That's even more than legendaries. Why do we need so many mythics? You know what? Let's change some of these fucking mythic brawlers. Let's change their rarities. Starting off, we have Ruffs. Go to super rare. You fucking suck. Fuck you. You're garbage. No one likes you, Ruffs. Nobody fucking likes you. Chuck, I don't know who you are or what you do, but you're going to fucking rare. Right? The only mode you're good on is heist. Nobody gives a shit that much about Heist. Except for Chuck Mains. And I've barely seen any Chuck Mains. Let's see, who else? Clancy. Rare. You're going to fucking rare. You're garbage when it matters. You're fucking garbage. Who else? Who else? Willow. Epic. I'm sorry, I love you, but you're going to Epic. You're one of my favorite brawlers, but you're going to Epic. Your main attack is way too basic to be deserving of a mythic. You're way too basic. I'm sorry. Let's see, who else? Kit. Epic. What the fuck do you actually do? Except for be an assassin. Let's see, who else? Lily. Who the fuck is Lily? Wait, no. Actually, I thought of someone better. Eve. You. Your main attack is basic as fuck. Your super isn't that much. It's basically similar to Mr. P. You're basically the same guy as Mr. P, but worse. You're going to fucking super rare. Some of you brawlers don't deserve mythic, alright? You're going to super rare, super rare, super rare, super rare. No, not even super rare. You should go to rare. You should go to rare. You're not that special. You're not. Trust me, you're not. You fucking suck. You're garbage. Miko. Epic. Miko, you're going to Epic. Jae-young. Epic. I don't see the appeal in you. Right, that's basically it. There's way too many mythics. I fucking hate mythic now. There's way too many of you people. But anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna put on the Spike gameplay that I recorded for this video. So yeah. What do you think of the face cam? Well, doesn't matter much. Anyway, I'm still gonna do it. I just vomited. I just fucking vomited. I'm not gonna show you because it's disgusting as fuck, but I just vomited. Yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about today. That's all for today. I'm gonna hit the bed. Probably play a bit. Then hit the bed. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good morning to wherever you are, whoever you may be. It's me, Joe the Blaze Games 33, signing off.